Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Tracy with Sweet Spot e-magazine, and we're just going to jump right in. First, I want to thank the subscribers. I want to thank the views, the comments, and the wonderful donation from Astral Asia. Thank you so very much. I would thank everyone. Let's clear the energy and get right in. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. We're starting off good. Bottom of the deck, we have Treasure Island. This is something we've been waiting for. It's like we felt like, here we go again, here we go again, here we go again. Like we've reached for this goal, for this dream so many times that it didn't seem like it was ever gonna come. But it's here. It's arriving. Show me the message, Spirit. Thank you. If you have not had an opportunity to subscribe, please do so. I am trying to reach a goal of 2,000. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Please let the cards drop. Observer. Someone is looking. Not just looking, but someone is thinking. Thinking about something because they have a gut feeling. Ooh. They have a gut feeling. Chop wood came out, flew out in reverse. But they had a gut feeling that this is going to be something that they could do, that was going to be easy. That was going to be easy. Because someone else has already laid the groundwork. Someone else's footprints have already been there, so they just have to step in and join. And they're seeing that. They are observing that. They feel that this opportunity is actually being called or presented itself by a higher power. It's like there's a higher power that made them take stock of this opportunity, of this situation, of this presentation. And someone has it already all written down, already the steps. They've gone, they have the groundwork taken care of. They've done it by the book. They're not trying to skimp. They're not trying to act like they are for real. They are legitimate. They've gone by the book. This is someone who's tried to go on this journey by themselves, but realizing that they needed a partner. And this is someone who's had a partner or two or three, but for whatever reason, the other person could not see the vision. They couldn't bring it to fruition. They didn't have that manifestation power. And so they chose to leave, leaving this person orphaned by themselves. But this person knew it was just going to be a matter of time. This person just needed to sit back and breathe because this person had all the confidence, all the faith. The Spirit was going to send someone this person's way. And lo and behold, has happened. This person can see the rainbow. They can see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And not just them, but the other person. It's like both people can see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is someone else who understands that, you know, the time is now, that this is the time, and that this is the partner, this is, you know, that this is the perfect opportunity. Maybe some before someone wasn't really sure if it was something for them, but they listened to it, they gave it an honest opinion, and they see that it's doable. They went from something being feeling like something not for you to them changing their mind, saying, you know what? This is doable. This is absolutely doable. I feel like this person, they're also in between worlds. They also have their own goal. They also have their own aspirations. And so it's like they want to continue doing what they're doing, but also like maybe be a silent partner in what someone else is doing. What else, Spirit? The wise woman of the swamp, Gran Ebo. She keeps presenting herself. What else, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. So this is someone who is able to create freely. This is someone who gets what they want through subtle pressure, not through sudden jerky. But this is just someone who gets what they want through that subtle pressure. Maybe hand feeding, hand feeding someone the idea so that they get it bit by bit by bit. This is what they're doing to that observer. The person who is now looking, and this person is imagining and also looking at themselves, picturing themselves in this atmosphere, supporting this creation, this fruition, this project, whatever it is, because this person feels that this is something that is called by a higher power. This is someone who's using their third eye, and they can visualize it, they can see it happening, they can see it being a big success. What else, Spirit? This is someone that's this is someone who is very down with protecting their idea, with protecting what they have. This is someone who is has this great creative idea. someone who is tender, someone who is caring, someone who is loving. But this is someone that you don't want to mess with, because this person is also very treacherous when it comes down to someone else trying to steal. And it's not even this person that does it, it's actually spirit that's very protective of this person with this higher power card, because this is someone who is tender, loving, caring. But when someone crosses that person, then that's when the beast comes out. That's when spirit flips the motherfucking script. Like I said, this person is a positive person. Once again, this is the second card that shows this person brings life. This person brings creativity. This person brings stability. I mean, and it's almost like through a change. It's almost like through a painful change that you receive this new stability, that you receive this new life, that you receive this new gift, this idea, this whatever creation, whatever it is, by the book. Sometimes we go by the book and it feels like we have lost. It feels like we have to accept defeat. So we put on these brave faces, to accept this unsavory income, not income, but outcome. But loss does not mean defeat. It means that we went by the book. We also have Elegua. So us going by the book, us doing what we needed to do, Elegua seems like it showed up. Now, this is a message. And this is the messenger that can present themselves as a child or as an older person. But this is someone is like a trickster. The person who feels like they won the whole situation because Allegua is here. This person finds out, the one who thinks that they won is going to be the one who finds out they lost. And the one who feels that they lost is going to be the one who has the victory. Yes, balance. This is like the temperance card. This is balance. This is universe balance in itself. This is a call to action. This is a call to self discovery of our true self. This is us overcoming obstacles. This is do what you want to do and not care what no one else is thinking, who's looking, or nothing. This is your free will. This is the will to act. And this is also art. Because as you want to be, going by the book, you're allowing yourself to create your own masterpiece of your life, which is like art in itself. Balance. Going by the book brings us balance. Someone's sitting there thinking, it doesn't feel like I have balance because the story's not over. The battle has not been yet won. The tale has not yet been told. Your story is just beginning. Sit back, grab your popcorn, and let it all unfold. This is the will of the individual. Action and cooperation, meaning that everything that you have done, whether it's good, it's going to come back on you. And if you've done those things that were not so nice, get ready, because you know what to expect, and it should not be of any surprise. This is influence. This is someone who was determined to bring change. This is someone who has put good will out there. This is someone who is determined to bring change. And change is coming for them. This orphan person has been done wrong a few times. And that's why we see this blood place. This is someone who appears calm on the outside. But just like we saw with this card, that's like the devil. That's the card of consequence. Cross this person, and this person is like really good at splitting hairs. Really good at splitting water drops. Very precise. Someone that you don't want to mess with. Let's talk about this. Breathe. You don't want to mess with this person because this person is very highly spiritually protected. Yeah. Breathe. This is someone that comes with a lot of magnetism, with a lot of power, with a lot of strength. Someone who's very nice looking. Someone who has a lot, is great communication skills. I mean, this person, they have an air of semi arrogance and semi regalness. This is someone who will go into battle, act first and think later. But this is someone who is not afraid to act, because it's like they have a forceful and a strong type of nature. They're not used. I mean, they're not opposed to using their body, their looks, their charm, their skill to get what they want. But this is someone who is also able to help you both working together is able to help each other to be like great materialistically together, making a lot of money, making a lot of material wealth. That's what I'm trying to say. Able to remain gentle to each other's needs or wants or concerns or ideas moving forward. Bottom of the deck, we got all tied up. What is it, Spirit? What is it? Thank you. Community, happy family, door to romance, Archangel Uriel, and appreciation. So I think that someone is, they're looking at the possibilities. They're looking at the doability of creating this online community or whatever this is. It's almost like creating its own little community, whether it's online, whether it's whatever. But this is something that people love, people adore. This is something that people are going to be drawn to because it allows them to be able to open up themselves creatively and express whatever they feel creatively. It's like this is the God's way of being able to tap into someone else's creative mind or life purpose and confirmation and be able to put it out there in a way that makes them happy, makes God happy, and makes everyone else happy that has an opportunity to receive it. This is something that makes this person be so appreciative. Maybe it's like confirmation. This is maybe something that someone is so appreciative. Maybe I kind of feel like this is like someone singing about heartache or talking about heartache and heartbreak, being able to get it off of their chest, being able to heal not just themselves, but being able to heal everyone else because they understand that the world is their oyster. They understand that they are able to tap a lot of people to help them to gain victory. Yeah, something in the communication. Yeah, because being able to communicate, because in people being able to talk about how they felt all tied up, what their attachments were, what kept them stuck, and what they had to do to overcome these challenges has something to do. And it has something to do with you being intuitively guided. Maybe you are the person that can help these people to say, this is where you're stuck. This is what you need to do. And this is how you can overcome. We have the man holding a heart. And that could be this man. But this is someone who comes in good spirits, has great energy. This is someone who thinks about more than just themselves. This is someone who is looking for something that's stable. This is someone who is looking at their future and they know what they want. They know the world is their oyster. They just have to make the right contacts so they can get the victory. And they're looking for God to send that perfect business partner down to them too. It's like their heart is open as well. It's like there's more than one type of soulmate. Someone could be married to, a spouse and be happy and everything, but they have a different type of soulmate, as in a workmate, someone they work with. Yes, this is someone that You both feel spiritually connected. You both feel guided to each other. You both feel that there is a reason for this connection. There is definitely a reason for this connection. It's almost like this is a time when you guys are going to make some money. It's going to be a lot of money, and it's going to be well known too. But it's going to create a lot of hostilities. It's going to create a lot of anger, jealousy, envy. You know how it goes. What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody went by the book. We had Healer of the Ages, and we have Thinking Women. Someone went by the book. Yeah, it's like this person, and we also have attachments. Archangel Raphael, indecision, and the thinking man. Yeah, someone is looking at their attachments, you know, thinking about everything that they were holding close to them that they should have let go of a long ass time ago. And they're thinking about this thinking woman. Someone seeing that they should have let this shit go a long time ago. They would have been so much happier. They would have been happy. This doesn't feel like the same person of that I feel like as far as the two people that are going to go into business together. This felt like someone else whose energy just popped up in there. Like, damn, I should have let this shit go a long time ago. Like now they're sitting here looking at how happy this woman holding a heart is, and how she just seems like she magically bounced the fuck back. It's because she used her third eye, and she could see past the bullshit. She could see game recognized game. That's all I gotta say. Game recognized motherfucking game. Hello. 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 What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? Thank you. Told you. She saw right through that. She saw what it was. Somebody was just being envious. They was being jealous. They was being ugly. And they was trying to sit here and cause chaos with one of her relationships. They wanted to try and make her get off balance. That shit wasn't gonna happen. Not this lifetime. You should have did that time before that. Cause this time, no, you sitting here just in a state of envy, deceiving yourself. I'm telling you, this is someone else's energy that popped in, and they saying to themselves now, I should have let this shit go long ass time ago. Because they seeing how out they are. I just hear 5,000. Something's getting ready to happen in May. What else, Spirit? Yep. Deceit, all tied up, blossoming abundance, and the sun. I believe this is getting ready to come out. How somebody was just really all in their ego and not wanting to let shit go, not wanting to do this. But now they see how you are blossoming, how your life is going grand, how happy you are, and now they see they should have let that shit go. Like I said, they see they should have let that shit go a long time ago. Now they're just sitting here watching you be happy. They're watching you be blessed, and they are so freaking stressed because they did not want you to be blessed. They wanted everybody else to be blessed, but not you. Yep. Man holding a coin, door to personal healing and happiness. This is that business partner that's coming back around. That person's energy is coming back through. Yeah. Patience. Because you just took the time to breathe. You said, you know what? God's going to bring who I need at the right time. And this is the right time. And this is why that other person is mad. This is why that other person's energy wanted to kind of sneak in. Because now they're so upset that you getting ready to get paid. They're trying to think of another way they can get in, another door they can use. How can they out sneak you? How can they get back in? What can they do? Because their intuition is telling them, you get ready to do the damn thing, girl. Do the thing. You know. So now they sitting here trying to think, how can I get in and get some of this money because my cupboards is freaking bare. They see now that Archangel Michael was there fighting for you the entire time, fighting for you and your finances the entire time. Because you were sitting here healing, praying, resting, rejuvenating, and returning that sender back to where, returning that bullshit back to wherever it came from. You just stayed on your temple path. You balanced your own energies. You walked away from unnecessary bullshit, said whatever you had to say. Let your intuition guide you along your journey. And, you found yourself very balanced, very strong, and holding the highest power of love. So no wonder God is working on your behalf right now to turn this thought into an action. This is something that you've been looking for and wanting to do, or wanting to take off, or wanting to accomplish for, I would say, like maybe a year or two. This is a great idea. This is like a money making thing. I don't want to call it a scheme because it's not a scheme. This is a money making idea. And it's valuable. So now you just need to get it out there. It's like the right person is coming for you to get it out there. Just go ahead, and I feel like you need to go over your notes again, look at everything one more time. Yes, yes, yes. Because look, this is the new sun. This is something this is the victory. This is your will. Your will is your creation. And so go ahead and relook at your notes, look at everything again, make sure that everything is what it should be. Your words should be few, but they should be powerful. We're going to pull a little bit of tarot. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried about something. What is it, Spirit? What's the message? There's a message. But what is the message? And whatever it is, it's justice. It's justified. Whatever that message is, it is justified. Tell me, Thank you, Spirit. Something about this relationship. Some relationship came to an end. Could have to deal with the Scorpio. But something about this relationship is over. And someone is looking like, you know what? It's almost like it's a wish fulfillment, like it's a dream come true. Someone to feel kind of like feel like they relieved. Because it was starting to get out of hand. They was trying to be strong, thinking that they had to be there, doing this, but it was starting to get out of hand. It was getting what they call ridiculous, redonkulous. Yeah, I told you they was trying to be strong, but this shit was getting to be ridiculous. You know, them and this other person, all they was doing was fighting. All they was doing was just staying to themselves. You know, this person trying to create black magic, confusion and shit. You know, creating, casting spells and shit. Trying to cast spells anyway. But the shit was backfiring and not working. I'm telling you. And so they was getting all this. The person who was trying to create these spells was getting all this bad karma, and the person that was trying to be there to help them remain strong was getting karma because they was trying to be there. Yeah. So this person finally said, you know what? And I feel like this person finally decided that they needed to do something. They needed to move. They needed to get the hell up out of there. Cause I think, they had went to maybe people were telling them, you know what? Maybe they was looking online or doing research or something or online or something, and people was telling them, you're picking up on somebody else's karma. So that's whenever this person decided that they needed to make a plan and get the fuck up out of there. Go on now. Skedaddle. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. So that's when they left. That's when they left that scene. They sure the hell did. They left they left that scene. They made plans to get up out of there. They was like, no, y'all don't really love me. You don't really love me. Whoever these people were or a person was. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, somebody put somebody else on call block because they saw that they wasn't about shit. And they talking about we can build this, we can do that. It was just all a ploy. It was just they found they had to protect themselves against this person. It was more, with the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. They found that it was more like a war zone. This person was sitting there always lying, always playing head games, trying to do whatever they could do to stab you in the back. It was more them trying to protect themselves than it was them trying to enjoy themselves. It was like, is this shit for real? Is this shit really happening? And somebody could not understand. What else, Spirit? What else? Tell me. Show me. Speak to me. That's all Spirit trying to speak. Thank you. I'm telling you, whatever's going down, whatever is happening right now, it's justified. It is justice. Someone has been praying for this, because somebody said, I'm not even coming to you like that. Someone was coming very peaceful and this and the other. I mean, just like a sheep, and the other one was like nothing but a wolf in sheep's clothing. That was it. Yeah, so this like this King of Cups. I feel like this is the one that said, I'm done. I'm done. Or else this this King of Cups was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Could be a Cancer because we just saw the Chariot. You know? Could be a Pisces because here's the moon. But whatever it was, I feel like this person who left, this King of Cups, was definitely having some nightmares. Definitely having nightmares about a choice that was made. about them not really looking at something and them taking something else for granted. This person was having nightmares. This person didn't sleep more than they slept. And when they did sleep, it wasn't a restful sleep. It's like this person will wake up and the first thing on their mind would be you. This person would go to sleep and the last thing on their mind was you. This person was getting upset because they could not help but to think about you. And the reason that they couldn't help but to think about you is because God said, you not going to think about nothing else. You're going to think about what I want you to think about. You're going to think about who I want you to think about. So while you're sitting here trying to sleep, you ain't about to sleep. You ain't about to sleep. You about to think of all those times that you undergave, that you did shit that was wrong, that was them secrets, them lies. You about to do all that shit, but you ain't about to sleep. I can tell you that damn much. You ain't about to sleep. You about to be up. If you ask me. What else, Spirit? Besides being up, that this person have to go through. I don't want to know all the details. Just the good ones. Just the ones we can talk about on YouTube. What else, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Six of Cups, Eight of Coins. This person is thinking about all the times in the past. You tried to work on something with them. You tried to do something for them. You did things for them. You tried all, they think about all these times in the past when you was working on something with them, for them. And they thinking about all those times that now it's coming out. How they did you wrong. How they purposely tried to do shit to upset the apple cart. Purposely tried to do shit to confuse you. You know why? Because they didn't believe that you really had a gift. They thought that you was lying about your gift. But now, guess what? Guess who don't think you lying? Guess who believe that you telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Fuh. This one right here. They believe now. There is a believer. They're walking around like, ooh. Why? Because they feel trapped. They feel stuck. They feel stupid. They feel like, what was I thinking? That's what they feel. And they also feel like they want to come back. They want to offer you something. They want to bring some love and communication. They want to talk about how they may have been a little bit of an asshole in the past. How they may have started a time or two thinking that they didn't need you. But now they understand that they do. And now they feel like a big ass fool. So, plus they kind of want to work with you again to complete this old mean cycle that they're going through. So, that's why they kind of want to talk. And they want to see if, you still love them. Still got some love for them, And they probably know that you about to ask about if they still kicking it with this motherfucking witch. They're thinking about that shit. And that might be where it gets a little tricky. Just might be where it gets a little, especially if there's some money involved. That's where they really want you to kind of compromise. And whenever I say compromise, I mean give them their way, whatever they want, and don't ask them no motherfucking questions. Whenever I say compromise, that's exactly what I really mean. Like I said, somebody's worried. I'm worrying about that. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? And they feel like a fool, for causing this imbalance. They did some shit that they didn't even have to do. And they did it to themselves. They messed themselves up. Fool. I mean, this misguided person. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Yeah, this person is so confused. Not only are they confused, but they have questions and they know that you're the only one that can answer the shit. Only one. You're the only one that can unlock them secrets about these other motherfuckers that's trying to take them out. And they want to talk to you so bad. Damn, they want to talk to you so bad. They've been wanting to talk to you for a while, but you knew about this old toxic energy that they got found out, and so they was trying to save face, but the shit is just getting worse and they don't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do. So they want to come to you. They want to come to you like a man. They want to tell you the truth like a man, but they scared. And they feel bad because of the shit that they did. That old backstabbing shit that they did. The shit that they thought that you would never, ever, 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 ever find out. And they still shocked at how the fuck you found out. But for God. So like I said, now they believe the shit. Now they done seen it. Now they know. Now they understand why you stay by yourself. Do your own thing. They know. They understand. And what they also understand too is how their money has taken a serious pause in the cause since they done broke this type of clause. Okay? With this immature bullshit that they done did. It got them fucking stuck. And it's like they did it against the Empress. Dumbass. I mean, silly. And they thought that this stuff was not going to come to the light. Looky here. And they worried about it coming to the light. Looky here. But this King of Swords, the truth is going to set them free, though. But they don't see that. They don't see that. They'll see it soon enough. Sure enough. Sure enough. But yeah, they want to talk to you so bad. They still love you. They just, and they feel like you love them. They're just afraid. I mean, this is somebody who may not have ever had to take responsibility for their own actions before. That's a scary ass thing. This is somebody who's probably never had to apologize. They probably just had people just say, well, we'll just sweep it under the rug. Get your ass back here. But you, trying to be out difficult. You're supposed to have gone to this person, ran to them to beg them to talk to you. Only the fact is you're remembering you're an empress and you know that this is not what empresses do and you don't give a shit how the motherfucker feel about you. he can't step to you. Oh, well. Next. Number 452. Or however many you got. I've been alive for a while. So, but I don't have 452. Mine ain't triple digits like that. You know. Not even high double digits. You know. Let me stop before I hear the rumble. Anyway, now it's like this person, they're looking at how happy you are. They can't believe this shit. They thinking about all that shit that you gonna want to talk about. All the shit that you're gonna want to talk about. You're gonna want to know about everything. And that's the shit that brings them a headache. Damn, why you gotta be so damn difficult? All you gotta do is just brush this shit underneath the rug. You ain't got to have no damn real conversation. Look, let's just write some shit on the paper. My shit didn't even got to be legible or even make sense. And you just supposed to act like you can read it and just be like, okay, I accept. But no. You're gonna make somebody have to learn a freaking lesson, have to grow within, have to be accountable, have to be responsible, have to have a grown-ass conversation. All because you want to be all spiritually protected and shit. Don't you know who I am? Cash is king, baby. Cash is king. You and your dang spiritual protection. Come on, Spirit. What's the rest of this message? Thank you. Somebody is like, I'm going to figure out how to get past they damn security gates. I'm going to figure out how to get back in. I know it's just a matter of, dang, let me think. Maybe I can get, somebody's thinking. They don't want to be blocked no more. They thinking, how can they get unblocked? And the person that got them blocked is looking like, yeah, motherfucker, you gonna be blocked for a while. So get used to the shit. They see now that they should have made a whole nother decision. And they don't like that justice. They don't like that shit. They don't like justice. Unless it's working in their favor. Then they all for it. But when it's working against them, no thank thee. What else? Ooh. Yeah. Because they see you doing really good. They see you doing like super duper good. And your ass look happy. They don't like that shit. It shouldn't even turn out like that. Yeah. They looking at everything totally different. Totally different. They see everything that they did backfired on their ass. They were supposed to have been the ones that was happy. You were supposed to have been looking at them, not the other way around. You were supposed to have been monitoring what they was the fuck doing, not the other way around. You ain't even being bothered with them. And this is tearing them up. And it's almost like you got your eye on the prize on something else. How dare you? You're acting like you don't even see this person that wants you to see them so bad. Just because they fucked up royally? Like, you ain't never gave nobody 47 chances before. Oh my gosh. Are y'all cruel? Are y'all like insensitive? Are y'all indecent? Who said 3 strikes? 3, you're just getting warmed. They was just getting warmed up at 3 strikes. Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding. Because you saw the truth about this cycle not ever stopping. Even telling this person, listen, this is bullshit you doing, and this ain't bullshit I'm gonna put up with. And I see the truth, motherfucker. We keep going round and round and round with the same bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: if you can't get this shit together, I'm gonna leave. Work on yourself, motherfucker. Work on yourself. So this person was trying to think, how can they, do a little kitchen magic, make you stay, how can they create these illusions, you know. So they ain't got to really work on themselves. They was more interested in working on you. Making it so that you didn't know which way was left and which way was right, but they didn't know that you were spiritually protected. Bummer. Bummer. Don't you hate when it works out like that? What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Yeah. Somebody's getting some type of communication they just don't want to hear. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it. This is just like no victory at all. This is a headache. This is somebody who's like, man, go on with that shit. That's what he's telling them. Man, go on with that shit. I don't want to hear shit else you got to talk about. This person that you was talking about is nothing but a star. Nothing but a healer. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they didn't know how spiritually connected you was. They didn't see that you was getting ready. Oh, this is why. Justice. Somebody's gonna get ready to. I feel like this is spiritual justice. I heard generational justice. That's what I heard. Generational. Maybe someone broke a generational curse and they're about to get justice for breaking this generational curse. Mm-hmm. Yep. What else? Yeah, this shit is. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to get rewarded happily. Happily. These are the same three cards. I ain't thinking about the day. These are the same three cards we just saw. All of a sudden. It's like somebody gets a new gift, a new relationship, a brand new start in finance or something. All of a sudden, simultaneously, cow. Yeah. It's like all of a sudden. It's almost like it's a new business. Someone is I just feel like it's a second chance. It's a second chance. It's a second chance. All of a sudden. That's how I feel. Boom. If that makes any sense. If y'all can understand that in a non-explosive type of way, but a spiritually explosive type of way. Please subscribe, y'all. See you again soon. Love y'all.